base runners now. Let's go base runners.
Go, 6.
I would say they'll do that with somebody in there. You're good.
Yeah!
your cooperation. More music is coming up here on Game Time.
More great music for another fantastic day here at Douglas County West High School.
Falcon fans, you want to make an impact tonight? You can join the DC West Falcon Pride Booster Club right now. Just scan the QR code on the back of tonight's program. Every membership helps our student athletes and programs at DC West soar. Remember, we're always better together. We'd like to take a moment and recognize and thank our red, black, and silver Falcon Pride Booster Club community members for their incredible support. Your contributions fuel Falcon Pride and help our athletes reach new heights. Thank you for standing behind our students and our community. We're just a few minutes away from our first pitch. Don't forget to grab your concessions before the game gets started.
Welcome, everybody, to the One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, and Porky Butts Barbecue pregame show. Normally, we would have an interview, and actually, the media club, the sports media class, did put one together. We just don't have permissions to be able to access it today. We'll keep working on that to be able to bring that to you again. This is the last regular season game of the season, and welcome back to the Falcon Sports Complex. Been a fabulous first season out here as we have been able to utilize the complex very well. 3 triangulars, many home games, and if you've missed any of that, you can certainly go back to WDC Any Media on YouTube. Go to bsdnlive.com, click on the DCOS link. But we couldn't do it without the Falcon Pride Booster Club sponsors. So, again, we want to say thank you. You can see them in the upper left-hand corner, and in the center right now, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, as well as One Staff and Porky Butts Barbecue. They're the pregame sponsors. So we are going to be just talking a little bit about what is going to be happening and what we'll see coming up after we take a break right here on BSDN Live and WDCNEmedia.com.
Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of All-Stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports activities and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Welcome back to the Falcon Sports Complex as we have the last softball game of the season coming up before you. It is a battle across the Platte River as we have Mead Yutan coming to face off against the Falcons. And again, it is the final game for the season. Let's take a look at some of the things as we head towards next week. We're going to see tomorrow, probably after this game, we're going to see actually all the information is scrunched together, and we'll find out where sub-districts and districts will end up being played. For tonight's game, we see the Falcons overall 19-8 with the district, second in the district of 3-0. They're going to be facing off against 17-6 Yutan and Mead in just a few minutes, so very similar records. It is a neutral game in the district, so really not going to be changing a whole lot regarding the stats, but there are several games out there that could be making an impact that are going to be played tonight as well. So, again, it is coming up. We have the coaches out there. We'll take another break, say thank you to more sponsors, a part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club, and come back with the starting lineups in just a moment right here on BSDNlive.com and WDCNEmedia.com.
Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of All-Stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Now let's give a respectful welcome to the starting lineup for the visiting team. Leading off in center field, number 25, Addie Gale. Batting second, behind the dish, number 30, Jordan Campbell. Batting third, playing third base, wearing number 42, Jenna Trent. In the cleanup position, playing second base, number 9, Leah Thompson. In the circle, batting fifth, number 99, Jersey Siski. The designated player, wearing number 13, Bailey Bartunek. And at shortstop, batting seventh, number 1, Addie Jones. Playing first base, wearing number 41, Beth Brennan. In left field, batting ninth, number 14, Kylie Wooster. And the flex position, playing right field, wearing 00, Jancy Long. The non-starters for Yutan-Mead are Ashton Anderson, Haley Darling, Capri Wooster, Ella Wugenecht, Gracie Koppel, Tatum DiGiacomo, Tatum Watts. The Patriots are coached by Brooke Campbell and assisted by Randy Siski, Jaden Elzenbrock, and Alyssa Grucock. And now let's get fired up and meet the starting lineup for your hometown Falcons. Leading off, playing shortstop, a senior, number 3, Bella Zock. In the circle, batting second, 19, Lily Zock. Batting third, wearing number 11, the center fielder, Erica Murphy. Your cleanup hitter, playing left field, number 7, Maddie Dobbenmeyer. At second base, wearing number 2, batting fifth, Peyton White. Playing first base, wearing number 15, Talia Walsh. Behind home plate, batting seventh, number 4, a senior, Bailey Anderson. Batting eighth, playing right field, wearing number 1, Grace White. Your designated player this evening, batting ninth, wearing number 9, a senior, Rylan Levy. The flex player at third base, number 17, Whitney Bruckner. The non-starters for DC West include Helena Hunter, Cammie Harrington, Amalia Braun, Brooklyn Stover, Lily Huntley, Isabel Coolby, Sabra Hermanson, Eloise, Quinn Wilmot, Molly Mayling. The Falcons are coached by Addie Marshall and assisted by JD Gagne, Megan Garcia, and Molly Zock. The student managers are Ella Ludlow, Bryn Bloom, and Harbor Johnson. Fans, we're just moments away from the first pitch. Please rise and get on your feet, make some noise. Please remove your caps and direct your attention to the center of the sports complex flagpole for the playing of our national anthem.
There you go, the national anthem.
Now let's play Falcon softball.
And the official call, play ball, as we get ready. Want to say thank you to the MVP sponsors, a part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts. We also want to say thank you to the Falcon champion sponsors, Junk Stock, New Moon Cleaning, Omaha Animal Medical Group, and Dauber Construction. Then the Falcon partners include Beyond Dreams Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, and Heidi Seskel Berkshire Hathaway Home Service. Well, again, it is the final game of the season, regular season, before we start looking moving into sub-districts and districts next week. So we are looking forward to seeing where everybody lands, and it would be nice to be able to host. Again, our pregame show was brought to us by Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, One Staff, and Porky Butts Barbecue. Again, say thank you to them as we get ready to play some softball. You can find all of the games, home games, on bsdnlive.com. Click on the DC West link or go to wdcnemedia.com. Warm-ups complete. And we're going to be leading off with center fielder Addie Gale, the senior for Yutan-Mead Patriots. And we're getting ready, and here is the first pitch coming from Lily Zock. And it comes in. Swung on, that gets fouled down the third baseline for strike number one. Both teams have a pretty good record, a fairly even record between the two, so looking forward to having a pretty good game before us this evening. Wind up, next pitch coming in, swing and a miss, strike two. One factor that is going into the season, which is unusual, is that we've experienced much warmer temperatures than normal. October 2nd and in the upper 80s today. Now going into sub-districts, looks like temps are going to be dropping, chances of rain next week. That one goes a little high, ball one. So we'll see how that impacts, as everybody's been conditioned to play in some weather conditions and not others, and we'll see when postseason rolls around what the change of season and change of weather does to everybody's game. Waiting for the 1-2. Leadoff batter for the Patriots. Swing and a miss, strike three. Zock with a strikeout. First one of the game. Stepping in to bat now, we have the catcher, Jordan Campbell, another senior. Pretty good lineup of seniors right here in a row for the Patriots. Wind up, next pitch, swung on, and that gets sent right out into center field. Being able to grab that one in is Erica Murphy. Able to reel that one in for out number two. Being efficient on the defense side, then we see in number 42, the third baseman, another senior, Jenna Trent, stepping into the batting box for the Patriots. Wind up, pitch, swing, and that gets sent down. Picked up second base, scooped over to first. So Peyton White scoops it right over to Talia Walsh for the third out. So 1-2-3, and that is the top of the inning. We'll come back with the Falcons bat right after this on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNLive.com.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated, as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com.
Warm-up's complete. We're getting ready for the leadoff batter, Belazak, the shortstop for the Falcons, a senior. And as she comes to the end of the season, going to be handing things off to her sister, Lily Zock. Been pitching a lot of the home games here as a freshman. So Belazak, the first pitch on the way, and that was low inside for ball one. Wind up, next pitch comes in, swing, and that gets sent down the third base line. And it is grabbed by Jenna Trent just outside the third base line in left field. So,
pitcher, number 19, Lily Zock.
Lily Zock now stepping into the batting box. Number 2 in the lineup, pitching for the Falcons tonight. A freshman. Long career in front of her. First pitch comes in, and that one's called strike. Wind up, next pitch. So we have a 1-1 count. Pitching is sophomore Jersey Siski for the Patriots. Wind up, next pitch. Swung on. That goes down the third base line, but it goes foul for strike number 2. So 1-2 to Lily Zock. Again, want to say thank you to all the sponsors, part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. The MVP sponsors include Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts Barbecue. The next pitch comes in, swung on, and that gets popped up to the third, down the third line, and dropped, but foul. Keeps the count 1-2. Was definitely playable, just trying to do an over-the-shoulder catch. Left fielder was right there. Probably could have gotten it, but Jenna Trent off third base wanted to try to get that catch and not able to do that. The next one swung on, fouled back over the fans behind the fence, so it keeps the count 1-2. One out, nobody on base. We're at the bottom of the first inning. Wind up pitch. That one's high. Count goes even at 2. Really nice crowd out here tonight as everybody's pretty local. That one gets sent, a grounder out to left field. Rounding first, heading to second, and slides in. Does not make it. Tagged out. Good try, but a little hesitation as she was coming around first base really cost that. So that's kind of what happens sometimes in coaching. It's like if you hesitate, stop, because that second right there could make a big difference. Now we have, stepping in the batting box, third is center fielder Erica Murphy. Nobody on base. We're at the bottom of the first inning. Wind up, swung and fouled back. Strike. Falcon Champion sponsors include Junkstock, New Moon Cleaning, Omaha Animal Medical Group, and Daubert Construction. Next one swung on, and that one is popped up. Getting underneath it and reeling it in is third baseman Jenna Trent for out number 3. So 1-2-3 for the Falcons as well. First inning complete. We'll come back right after this as we start the second inning on WDCNEmedia.com and bsdnlive.com.
Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Mead is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com.
Welcome back to the Falcon Sports Complex and the Yutan-Mead Patriots Bats stepping up, and we are going to be running batters 4, 5, and 6, starting off with Leah Thompson, the second baseman. Leah Thompson, a junior for the Patriots. Wind-up pitch. That one is called strike right at the knees on the inside edge of the plate. So we have an 0-1. Next pitch, and that one's high and outside. 1-1 is the count. Wind-up pitch coming in from Zach. Swung and a miss. 2 strikes. Again, more sponsors we want to say thank you to include the Falcon partners, Beyond Dreams Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, Heidi Sesco, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Top of the second inning, 0-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that's the second strikeout for Lily Zock.
To the plate, the pitcher, number 99, Jersey Siski.
Now we have Jersey Siski pitching for the Patriots, stepping into the batting box. So Jersey, a sophomore again for the Patriots. Wind up, that pitch goes high and all the way back. Pass ball for ball 1. Good thing nobody on base on that one. That would have been a free base or 2. Wind up, next pitch, and that one high as well. 2-0. Excuse me. Sun is setting, a beautiful night for softball. Little low, so 3-0. One out, nobody on base. Top of the second inning. Swing, and that one gets pulled down the third baseline foul for strike 1. Wind up, next pitch. Swing, and that gets sent out to center field. Stepping forward, kind of adjusting, but able to get underneath it was Erica Murphy, reeling in the out.
Designated player, number 13, Bailey Bartunek.
Designated player, number 13, Bailey Bartunek, stepping up to bat. 6th in the lineup, 3 so far, 2 up and 2 down, nobody on base. Warriors looking to get the third out right here. Swing, and that one gets sent over shortstop. Zach sends it over to Talia Walsh in time. Great throw on the move for out number 3. Well, the Falcon Bats going to be warming up and coming up right after this on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNlive.com.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com. Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
And it is softball at the Falcon Sports Complex. Sun is about to set, and we'll be playing under the lights for the rest of this game. As at bat will be number 4 in the list is Maddie Dobbenmeyer, left fielder. That first pitch comes in as strike 1. Wind up next pitch, swing, and that pulls down the third baseline foul for strike number 2. Falcons would love to be able to get the win and see some other losses out there and assure themselves the berth to host next week. Swing, and that one goes all the way back. The throw is not in time.
Dobbenmeyer reaches on the drop.
So Dobbenmeyer reaches.
The second baseman, number 2, Peyton White.
So then that brings up the second baseman, Peyton White, to bat for the Falcons. Nobody out, runner on first. Wind up, that pitch is high. Throw gets sent out to first base. Dobbenmeyer slides back, but it's overthrown, but she's not in a position to be able to continue to roll. So, stays at first. 0-1 is the count. Wind up next pitch, swing, and that gets popped up down the third base line. First baseline, I'm sorry about that. And stepping off the bag, Beth Brennan able to reel it in for the out.
White with the pop out brings to the plate the first baseman, number 15.
Now we have Talia Walsh, the junior, playing first, steps into the batting box with one out, runner on first. First pitch comes in, and that one is called a ball. 1-0, one out, and a runner on first. Bottom of the second inning. Wind up swing, and that it's lit out into center field. Rolling in, and is able to grab it. Center fielder, Addie Gale. Addie Gale was able to bring in the second out.
Now batting for the Falcons, the catcher, number 4, Bailey
Now we have Bailey Anderson, the catcher, stepping into the batting box, a senior for the Falcons. 2 outs, runner on first. Both teams doing a very good defensive stand. That one's low for a ball 1. Again, a great crowd out here tonight, as basically just on both sides of the river. Swung on, struck back, foul back for strike 1. See Falco out here playing with the crowd, so great energy for great softball on this Thursday night. Pitch is high and outside. 2-1 is the count. With 2 outs, runner on first. Next pitch on the way. That one's called strike, so the count goes even at 2. Anderson digging back in, pitch on the way. Watched it go by as a strike 3, a stranding runner out first. We'll be back right after this. Top of the 3rd inning coming up right here on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNLive.com.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
We also want to say thank you to sponsors that we'll see commercials throughout the year coming up for them. One will be Junk Stock, as they have events going on here soon, as well as having the other, Daubert Construction. We'll get something more information about them out for you as well. But again, thank you to Junk Stock and Daubert Construction for being great sponsors of the Falcon Pride Booster Club and BSDNLive.com, WDCNEmedia.com. Well, we have both teams pretty much
for the Patriots, the
have
Addie Jones.
Short batting lineups as we continue on, but coming up here, we see so Addie Jones, a shortstop, sophomore, stepping in to bat for the Patriots. Willie Zock with the wind-up. That pitch is low for ball 1. So here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that gets loped out into left center field for a base hit. Now we have first baseman Beth Brennan, the senior,
41, Beth Brennan,
stepping into the batting box. Nobody out, runner on first for the Patriots as we're top of the 3rd inning. Wind up, the pitch comes in. A little outside, call for ball. Getting in position and pitch on the way. That one stays a little high. Down the middle, though. But 2-0 is the count. Zock with a pitch on the way. Swing, and that gets straight over to the third base. The throw to first is in time, so we see Whitney Bruckner send over to Talia Walsh for the first out, but that does sacrifice the runner to second base. Now we have the left fielder Kylie Wooser, the junior, stepping into the batting box and wrapping up the lineup for the Patriots. Tied at 0. We're at top of the 3rd inning. 1 out, runner on second. First pitch high and outside for ball 1. Next pitch on the way. Called strike. Watch that one go by. From the booth where we're sitting, it would be kind of hard to watch that one, but obviously the home plate umpire and you guys see exactly what's going on. That one's high for ball 2. 2-1 with 1 out, runner on second. Scores tied at 0. Last regular season game for the Falcons. Next pitch stays high. 3-1. Lily Sock waiting for the pitch call, and here it comes on the way. Pulled back, and that is a free base. So with 1 out, the Patriots have runners on first and second. Now we're back to the top of the order. Center fielder Addie Gale stepping into the batting box for the Patriots. Wind up first pitch on the way, showing bunt, and that one goes foul for strike 1. Nice strategy. See if she continues to try that one. It would have been a really nice bunt, at least to sacrifice everybody forward. Wind up next pitch, swing, and that gets fouled back for strike 2. And that was kind of a protective swing of herself right there, as that was well inside. But it was a swing nonetheless. Lily Sock getting ready, the pitch on the way. Swing, and that gets fouled. Third base side to the dugout, so keeps the count 0-2. Continuing to say thank you. Again, it's very important these sponsors be a part of all the programs. Beyond Dreams Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, Heidi Sesko Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. If you want to learn more, you can find the QR code. That one stays high for ball 1. Now there's a QR code that will show up for the Falcon Pride Booster Club. Click on that. Go to their website. Learn how you can be a part of the athletes, the activities department, and everything happening here at DC West. Another high ball for ball 2. Counts even at 2. With 1 out, runners on first and second. Wind up pitch, swing, and that gets sent out, and that one is gone. So the first home run. So that was a home run for the Patriots. So with 1 out, clearing the bases, that puts the Patriots ahead 3-0 as we are at the top of the 3rd inning.
Now batting for the Patriots, the catcher, number 30, Jordan Campbell.
Now the catcher, Jordan Campbell, the senior, stepping into the batting box. Left-handed. See if she bats slapper, but I don't. So the pitch on the way, and that is on the outside edge of the plate for the strike. Nicely placed. 1 out. Nobody on base right now. Top of the 3rd inning. Next pitch showing bunt, pulling back. So count is now 1-1, 1 out. Luzak with a pitch on the way, swing, and that's fouled back for strike number 2. One, two. That one looks low, so that was 2-2. Count is even. Yutan bats warmed up here, the top of the 3rd inning. 3 runs come in, only 1 out. Swing, and that gets set out to Zock. The throw over to Talia Walsh is in time for out number 2. So the Belazak to Talia Walsh in time, and now that brings up 3rd baseman Jenna Trent, senior, stepping in to bat. Nobody on base, 2 outs, but 3 runs have come in so far for the Patriots. Wind up pitch, swing, and that gets popped up over into right field. But base hit there.
The second baseman, number 9, Leah Thompson.
Now we have second baseman Leah Thompson stepping into the batting box. 2 outs, runner on first. Wind up pitch, swing, and that's strike 1. So that one got fouled back. Wind up next pitch inside. Gets over. Lily Zock picks it up. Throw over to Talia Walsh is in time for out number 3, but not without the Patriots doing a little bit of damage as they bring 3 runs in at the top of the 3rd inning. Patriots leading over the Falcons 3-0. We'll be right back after we hear from more of our sponsors right here on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNlive.com.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Mead is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com.
Welcome back to the Falcons Sports Complex. Been a great year out here in the beautiful facilities that we've been able to have in this inaugural season out here.
Leading off for the Falcons, the right fielder, number 1, Grace
Now it's the
White.
Falcons taking on the Patriots. The last regular season game, and we'll see tomorrow who plays where for sub-districts and districts. Stepping up to bat right now is Grace White, right fielder. Short hit, throw over to first is in time for the first out. After Grace White, we go to the bottom of the lineup, and that's designated player.
Number 9, Rylan Levy.
Rylan Levy, the senior utility player, stepping into the batting box. One out, nobody on base. We're at the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pass there for a called strike. 0-1 with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Levy stepping back into the batting box. Swing and missed for the third time. And that is strike 3 for out number 2. Back to the top of the batting lineup, we have shortstop Bella Zock, the senior, playing the last regular season home game. Got to be bittersweet for the seniors. But working into a postseason, that one's outside for ball 1. One oh, 2 out, nobody on base. That one on the inside for ball number 2. 2-0. High and outside, so 3-0 to Belazak. Falcons looking to put together a 2-out rally, and that one's inside for the free base.
Zock draws the walk, brings to the plate the pitcher, number 19, Lily Zock.
All right, so that brings up Belazak's sister, Lily Zock. Lily Zock on her own as the pitcher for a lot of the season. Freshman stepping into the batting box. 1 out, or 2 outs. Oh, Belazak taking off and then running back, as that is a strike 1. Oh, 1, 2 outs. Runner on first. Pitch, swing, and that gets popped up. And right at the fence, we see the catcher, Jordan Campbell, drop the mask and grab the ball and have the third out. Well, wrapping up 3 innings, score remains the same. Yutan-Mead Patriots 3, DC West Falcons 0. We'll come back right after this for the 4th inning on bsdnlive.com and wdcnemedia.com.
Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com.
Falcons taking on the Patriots. The last regular season game, as well as the last home, well, as we'll just say regular season game. We'll find out tomorrow where everybody's going to be landing for postseason. For the Patriots, the pitcher, Jersey Siski, stepping into the batting box. Leadoff batter. First pitch swung on, and that gets fouled down to the first base side over the dugout for strike number 1. Patriots leading over the Falcons 3-0, top of the 4th inning. Wind up that pitch, swing and a miss. She knew about quarter way into that swing she shouldn't be, and, well, half-hearted the rest of it. Next pitch on the way, and that one lingers high. 1-2 is the count. Wind up the pitch on the way. Swing, and that comes straight back at us. Thank you, Net, for taking it instead of the camera. Keeps the count 1-2. Nobody out. We're at the top of the fourth inning. Wind up and pitch, swing, and that gets sent down the third base side into left field. Able to reel that one in is
Dobbenmeyer makes the grab at
Dobbenmeyer. Yeah, Matty Dobbenmeyer able to bring that one in for the out. Now we have designated player Bailey Bartunik stepping in to bat for the Patriots. First pitch on the way, swings, and that gets sent out to right field. Bounces, and it is a base hit.
Now batting for the Patriots, the shortstop, number 1, Addie Jones.
Addie Jones, shortstop, stepping in to bat for, oh wait, there is a, so let's see who is running over there. I can't see the number. Courtesy runner, number 10.
Courtesy running for the Patriots.
Ella
Number 10,
Wagenknecht.
Ella Wogenek.
Apologize for the pronunciation. We'll go with Wagenknecht as the courtesy runner over on first. And now we have everything in order and waiting for Addie Jones to step into the batting box. So nobody out. Top of the fourth inning. Patriots lead the way 3-0. First pitch on there. For ball on the outside. Oh, there is one out. Sorry about that. Showing bunt. Pitch on the way. Holds that bunt, and that is called strike. Wind up that pitch, swung and gets over the second base all the way out to right center field. And a runner wraps around second to get to third, and now Patriots have runners on the corners with one out.
Now batting for the Patriots.
And that brings up first baseman Beth Brennan, senior, stepping up to bat for the Patriots. Wind up the pitch, throw, just goes back to the pitcher as we see runner steals second. So now, with one ball, no strikes, one out, runners on second and third. Wind up the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike on that one. May have gotten a little bit of tip on that one. It did kind of angle out. But nonetheless, it is strike one. 1-1, one out. Wind up that pitch. And that one on the outside edge of the plate for strike two. So 1-2 is the count, one out. Runners on second and third. Patriots leading 3-0. Swing and a miss. And that is the third strikeout for Lily Zock.
Brings to the plate the left fielder.
And that
number
brings
14,
up the
Kylie
left fielder,
Wooster.
Kylie Woster, the junior for the Patriots. So 2 outs, runners on second and third. First pitch, high and inside for ball 1. Wind up a pitch on the way, swing, and that gets fouled back for a strike 1. 1-1, 2 outs. Again, top of the 4th inning. Starting at the end of this inning, we'll have our mid-game sponsors, a part of our broadcast. TDH Roofing and Smart Freight Funding will be a part of that. Swing, and that gets sent over. Talia Walsh is able to wrap that one in for the third out. Well, stranding runners on second and third. The Falcons hold the Patriots to just a 3-0 lead as we continue on.
The DC West Booster Club
and we will get into our mid-game sponsorships with TDH Roofing and Siding and Smart Freight Funding. I want to say thank you to all the sponsors to help you through with a live broadcast on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNlive.com.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
It's a mid-game with TDH Roofing and Siding and Smart Freight Funding. Stepping into the batting box for the Falcons is Erica Murphy, junior center fielder. Falcons going into the bottom of the 4th inning, trailing 3-0. First pitch and hit straight out into left center field, all the way to the fence, wrapping around first. And the stand-up double.
Erica Murphy with the stand-up double to lead off.
Great lead-off hit right there for the Falcons. Trying to warm up the bats. And that brings up Maddie Dobbenmeyer, the left fielder, stepping in. That pitch comes in, called ball. 1-0. Runner on second. Falcons really looking to take the time to warm up the bats and get something accomplished. That one gets out a grounder into center field. The throw gets in to be able to cut off, but not without Dobbenmeyer able to get to second base. So now with nobody out, runners on second and third.
Baseman number 2,
The tying run, Peyton White stepping up to bat for the Falcons. So wind up that pitch, swing, and that gets loped into left center field again. 1 run comes in. Dobbenmeyer slides into third. And White on second.
And White with the RBI single.
White with the RBI single.
Number 15,
now we
Talia
have
Walsh.
Still nobody out. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Talia Walsh stepping into the batting box for the Falcons, with representing the go-ahead run. So if there's a home run right here, the Falcons would go ahead. Wind up that pitch, swing, and that is grounded to the third base. Throw over to first is not in time. So that loads up the bases for the Falcons.
Brings to the plate the catcher number 4, Bailey
The catcher number 4,
Anderson.
Bailey Anderson, stepping up as nobody out. Bases loaded. Falcons trailing by 2, 3-1. And the Patriots call a timeout. And that's just an infield timeout. We don't have the coach involved in this one. Just trying to make a plan with the bases loaded. Nobody out scenario. A lot of work for them to be able to maintain their lead right now. But the Falcons are going to be doing everything they can to make those bats work on their behalf and take over the game right here. Anderson gets back into the batting box. First pitch outside for ball 1. Just a reminder, bases are loaded, no place to put anybody. So a walk would bring a run in. 1-0, nobody out. And that one's too far inside. 2-0. Bailey Anderson steps back in, digs in, gets ready for the pitch. Wind up that pitch. And that's across the inside edge of the plate for the first strike. Again, we're mid-game, approximately. So we have Smart Freight Funding and TDH Roofing and Siding, great sponsors. That one's on the outside edge of the plate, but stays on the plate for strike number 2. Counts even at 2. Nobody out. Bases are loaded. Falcons have brought in 1 run so far this inning. Swing, and that one gets sent over to shortstop. The throw to home. The fielder's choice sends it home for the out. Keeps the bases loaded. Now the Falcons with 1 out. And
attention, now courtesy running for the Falcons, number 5, Helena Hunter.
we have Helena Hunter courtesy running
Now batting
for
the
Bailey
Falcons, the right
Anderson.
fielder, number 1, Grace White.
Now we're up to the right fielder, Grace White, stepping into the batting box with 1 out. Bases are loaded. Tying run at second base. Go ahead run at first. Wind up the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch on the way. That's high and outside for ball 1. 1-1. Again, we want to say thank you to all of the sponsors, including Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts Barbecue. Swung on, fouled that one back, and now the count is 1-2. 1-2 with 1 out. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 4th inning, and the Falcons trailing the Patriots 3-1. Next pitch, that one stays outside. Counts even at 2. Wind up pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, that's 2 outs. And now we have designated player Rylan Levy. So Rylan Levy stepping in to bat with 2 outs, bases loaded. Now would be a great time to have a 2-out home run for the Falcons. Swing, and that gets loped into left field. Brings in 1 run. Bases are still loaded.
Levy with the RBI single.
The RBI single, but now
Bella Zock.
we turn things back to the top of the batting order with Bella Zock. And for the season, Bella Zock has had the most home runs, the most base hits for the Falcons. Let's see if she's able to pull this one off. That one gets in there, called ball. 1-0. Tying runs at third, go-ahead run at second. Wind up that pitch, swing, and that gets popped over to the third base. The throw to first is in time for the third out. So stranding runners on all bases. The Falcons try to battle back. They bring in a couple of runs, and then we go to the top of the fifth after we take a little break and say thank you to sponsors, a part of our DC West Falcon Pride Booster Club.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome back to the Falcon Pride Booster Club's presentation of DC West Falcons softball on bsdnlive.com and wdcnemedia.com. Mid-game sponsors, TDH Roofing, Siding and Drywall, and Smart Freight Funding. Want to say thank you to all the sponsors as well. Well, we're going to the top of the fifth inning. Patriots leading over the Falcons 3-2. Falcons working the bats to be able to warm that up to catch up a little bit. The bottom of the fourth inning, bringing in 2 runs. And now we have center fielder Adie Gates. First pitch comes in for a called strike. Addie Gale, senior for the Patriots. Comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So far, Lily Zock with 3 strikeouts, looking to be able to do more, but really it's been a great overall defensive stand for the Falcons. That one stays high and a little outside for ball 1. One run separates. Patriots leading 3-2. Wind up pitch, swing and a miss. Zock adding to the strikeout count. That's the 4th one. And now we have Jordan Campbell, the catcher, stepping up to bat for the Patriots. Wind up next pitch, swung on, and that one is sent down the third base line, but out of play for strike number 1. If you're in the stands listening to the call of game instead of listening to the stadium announcer, they have some pretty good deals at the concession stand. Again, want to say thank you to all the volunteers, part of the fundraiser. That next one swung on, and that one goes foul. Out of play for strike number 2. 0-2 with 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. Falcons looking to stop the Yutan-Mead bats. Game on, and here comes the next pitch. Swing, and that gets just outside the second baseman to right field. So there's the base hit right there for the Patriots. And now
the Patriots, the third baseman, number 42.
Now we
Jenna
have
Trent.
the third baseman, Jenna Trent, batting for the Patriots. 1 out, runner on first. Pitch on the way. That one just gets in across the inside edge of the plate for strike one. Waiting for the next pitch. It's on its way. Swing, and that one gets sent out. Second base picks it up, throws over first to Talia Walsh is in time. So, Peyton White, fielder's choice, over to first for the out. Does move
now batting for Yutan-Mead.
Runner to second base. So 2 outs, runner on second. And we have the second baseman, Leah Thompson, stepping in to bat for the Patriots. Top of the 5th inning. Falcons looking to hold the Patriots right here. Got one right down the middle for strike one. Next pitch on the way. That's a little bit too far inside. 1-1 is the count. Wind up, next pitch, swung on straight over to Lily Zock. The throw to Talia Walsh. Plenty of time for the third out. So stranding a runner on second, and that completes 4.5 innings.
3-2.
Falcons trailing by 1, but the bats have been warming up. We'll see what happens after we take a little break and say thank you from our sponsors on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNLive.com.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com. Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com.
Welcome back to the Falcon Pride Sports Complex, as we want to say thank you to our mid-game sponsors, TDH Roofing, Siding, and Drywall, and Smart Freight Funding. Bottom of the 5th inning, as the Falcon bats, well, they're looking to warm them up and see if they can take the lead, leading off with the pitcher, Lily Zock, stepping into the batting box. Wind up that first pitch for ball one. Waiting for the next pitch, wind up. Swing, and that one gets sent down the third base line. And that one goes foul for a strike. 1-1. Nobody out, bottom of the 5th inning. Lily Zock, leadoff batter for the Falcons on this bottom of the 5th inning. That pitch comes in. That one is in there for a called strike. 1-2 is the count. Nobody out, nobody on base. Next pitch, swing and a miss. And that is That is the out right there. So now we have, coming up after Lily Walsh, we have Erica Murphy, the center fielder, stepping into bat. Now that was the second out.
Now batting for the Falcons, the left fielder, number 7, Maddie
Sent out to left to right center field for the out. And now we have Maddie Dobbenmeyer stepping into the batting box. 2 out, nobody on base. Falcons trailing by 1. First pitch swung on and strike 1. Next pitch gets crossed, and that one's a speedy one, called strike 2. Wind up pitch, and that one's high and outside. 1-2 is the count with 2 out, nobody on base. We're at the bottom of the 5th inning. The Patriots leading the way 3-2 over the Falcons. Next pitch, swing, and that one is sent out to left center field. Coming over from center field is Addie Gale for the 3rd out. Well, 5 complete, and we will
the score remains
actually hold it right here and say
3,
again thank you to all the sponsors. Our mid-game sponsors have been Smart Freight Funding and TDH Roofing, Siding, Drywall. Again, thank you to all of the sponsors of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. Let's go ahead and say a thank you to them. The MVP sponsors include Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts Barbecue. Falcon champions include Junk Stock, New Moon Cleaning, Omaha Animal Medical Group, Dauber Construction. And the Falcon partners include Beyond Dreams Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, and Heidi Seskel, Berkshire Hathaway Home Service. If you want to learn more about how to be a part and be a great impact for the student athletes and everybody here at DC West, you can always get your phone ready and go ahead and scan the QR code for the Falcon Pride Booster Club, because that is a great way to support our students and our student athletes. And you'll see that here in a moment. In fact, right there, you can see it in the upper left-hand corner. So keep an eye on that, scan that, and learn more and be a great part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. Stepping into bat right now is the pitcher, Siski, Jersey Siski. That first pitch is called strike. (0-1). The leadoff batter for the top of the 6th inning. Swing on that one, but not close to it, so strike 2. Top of the 6th inning, the Patriots leading 3-2. Wind up next pitch. That one goes outside for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. Falcons looking to put a lid on the Patriots and try to get the bats to warm up enough to take the lead on the bottom. That one is loped into center field for the base hit. Great placement of that hit by the pitcher, Jersey Siski. So we have the designated player, Bailey Bartunek.
Bailey Bartunek.
And we have a courtesy runner.
Courtesy running for the Patriots, number 3, Ashton Anderson.
Ashton Anderson is courtesy running for Jersey Siski over on first. Okay, back at home plate, designated player stepping into the batting box, Bailey Bartunek. Lily Zock winding up the pitch on the way, and that one's high and outside for ball one. 1-0, nobody out, runner on first. We're at the top of the sixth inning. Next pitch on the way, swing, and that is stopped by Lily Zock, but the thrower to first is too high. Good jump to be able to prevent anything else from happening from Talia Walsh, but that does bring in a runner on first and a runner on second with nobody out, and shortstop Addie Jones stepping into the batting box for the Patriots. Addie Jones showing bunt, but swings on it, sends it over to third base throw. The first is in time for the out, but the sacrifice does move runners ahead. So one out, runners on second and third.
Now batting for the Patriots, the first baseman, number 41, Beth Brennan.
Number 41, the first baseman, Beth Brennan, senior for the Patriots, stepping up to bat. So we're eighth in the lineup of batters for the Patriots right now. Runners on second and third. Wind up that pitch, swing, and that gets sent over to third base. The throw to home is in time for the out. So the fielder's choice goes home and tags the out. So now we have runners on the corners with two outs. And that brings up left fielder Kylie Wooster. Two outs, runners on the corners. We're at the top of the sixth inning. Patriots leading 3-2 over the Falcons. First pitch high and outside for ball one. Next pitch on the way. Swing, and that gets loped shallow center field for a base hit and RBI.
Back to the top of the lineup for the
So we're back to the top of the batting order for the Patriots, and that brings in the center fielder, Addie Gale. Two out, runners on first and second. One run has come in so far for the Patriots this inning. First pitch on the way, and that's across the outside edge of the plate for strike one. Wind up next pitch. That's a little bit outside. 1-1 is the count. Well, we knew from the beginning it's going to be a good game with the way these records are, and the teams cross the river from each other. They play each other all the time. So that one just called a little bit outside for a ball. 3-1 is the count. Next pitch swung on. Picked up and throw over first is in time. So the Lily Zock to Talia Walsh gets the third out, leaving two runners stranded on base. We'll come back with the Falcon Bats at the bottom of the sixth right after this on WDCNEmedia.com and BSDNLive.com.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Mead is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Falcons bats looking to warm up as they trail by 2, 4-2 behind the Yutan-Mead Patriots. Peyton White stepping into the batting box, leadoff batter for the Falcons this inning. First pitch swung on, that gets popped over to shallow right field for the out. Rolling over to be able to grab that one was Leah Thompson from second base.
Now batting for the Falcons.
Now we have Talia Walsh. First baseman stepping in to bat for the Falcons. One out, nobody on base. Falcons 2 opportunities to be able to do something here. First pitch on the outside edge of the plate for strike 1. Swung on, and that gets sent over to shortstop. The throw to first is in time for out number 2.
Now batting for the Falcons, the catcher, number 4, Bailey Anderson.
Now we have Bailey Anderson stepping up to bat with 2 outs. Wind up the pitch, swing, and that gets loped into right center field for a base hit.
Anderson, the base hit, brings to the plate the right fielder, number 1, Grace White.
So that brings in Grace White, right fielder, stepping into the batting box for the Falcons.
Courtesy running for the Falcons, number 5, Helena Hunter.
And that does have Helena Hunter stepping over to a courtesy run for Bailey Anderson. Gives her a chance to gear back up for the 7th inning. Because we will definitely be playing at least the top of the order. First pitch swung and missed for strike 1. 2 outs, runner on first, tying run at bat right now for the Falcons. Wind up next pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Wind up pitch, swing, and that gets popped up, straight up into shallow center field, and able to reel it in for the out. Well, 3 up, or 4 up, 3 down, and now we'll come back to the 7th inning right after this on WDCNE Media and BSDNLive.com.
The Booster Club would like to thank Heidi Steichstahl, our running realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, for being a proud Falcon partner. We would also like to recognize Dahlberg Enterprise for being a proud Falcon partner. DC West athletes and their program thank both of you for helping power up Falcon Pride. Contact Heidi Steichstahl and Dahlberg Enterprises for all of your needs. Leading off for the Patriots, the catcher, number 30, Jordan Campbell.
Top of the 7th inning, Jordan Campbell stepping into the batting box for the Patriots. First pitch low for ball 1. Wind up next pitch, swung on. That gets fouled on the third base side, out of play. 1-1 is the count. Falcons looking to hold so they can try to use the bottom of the 7th inning to get back over the lead and take over the show. Showing bunt, and that one goes foul. So strike number 2. One, 2 on its way. Wind up the pitch, swing, and that gets sent over. Not able to pick that one up was Peyton White. So a base hit right there.
Now batting for the Patriots, the third baseman, number 42.
And so the third baseman, 42, Jenna Trent, the senior, stepping up to bat for the Patriots. Leading 4-2, top of the 7th inning. Nobody out, runner on first. Showing bunt, and a good bunt picked up by Lilizak. The throw to first is in time. And now we have a throwdown as the runner gets away, and an error at second base advances the runner to third. So 1 out. Now we have a runner on third. And the Patriots have the second baseman, Leah Thompson, stepping up to bat. Again, we're at the top of the 7th inning. The Patriots leading 4-2. And wind up the pitch. That one's inside for ball 1. One out. Runner on third. Wind up that pitch. Swung on. That's fouled. So counts even at 2. Or, I'm sorry, even at 1. 1-1. Wind up that pitch, bunt, and that one brings the run in. No throw, no play. Now we have a runner at first with 1 out. And that brings up the pitcher, Jersey Siski.
Now batting for the Patriots, the pitcher, number 99, Jersey Siski.
The Patriots leading now 5-2. First pitch swung on, fouled back for a strike 1. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Excuse me. The 0-2, 1-out runner on first. 1 run has come in, top of the 7th inning. The Patriots leading 5-2. Swing, and that gets fouled back. Keeps the count 0-2. Next pitch, high and outside. 1-2 is now the count with a runner on first. Again, we want to say thank you to sponsors, part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. That one's inside. Count goes even at 2. Falcon partners include Beyond Dream Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, and Heidi Sesko Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Falcon champions are Chunkstock New Moon Cleaning, Omaha Animal Medical Clinic Group, and Dauber Construction. Here comes the 2-2. Swung on, fouled. Keeps the count even at 2. And the MVP sponsors include Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts Barbecue. Love to have you a part of the Falcon Pride Boosters. You can always contact them to be a part of all of our broadcasts as we continue to support the Falcons. Swing, and that one goes down the third base line and ends up foul. Again, staying 2-2 with 1 out, runner on first. Lizock with the windup, the pitch, swing, and again, almost identical hit from the last one down the third base side, just foul. Wind up, the next pitch is about to begin. Here it is, and dropped. Sent a foul on the first base side into the darkness. Again, the lighting system of the field is amazing because you get right outside the edge of the fence. It just goes dark. Wind up that pitch down the third base line. Again, foul. 2-2 is the count, and it has been the count for the past 4 pitches. 1 out, runner on first. Wind up, and that one gets sent out into right field. And able to reel it in for the out. So now we have 2 outs, runner on first.
For the Patriots,
the designated player, Bailey Martunik, stepping into the batting box with 2 outs, runner on first. Patriots leading 5-2 over the Falcons. The Falcons still have the bottom of the inning to pull something together, but they need to get this last out first. Swing, and that one gets sent down and out of play on the first base side for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that is popped up down the first base side, coming over second baseman Peyton White able to get underneath it and reel in the third out. Well, the Falcons have one more shot coming up right after this to take care of business. Now trailing 2-5. It's the bottom of the seventh inning right after we take a break and say thank you to some more sponsors, part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club on WDCNEmedia.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Well, we want to say thank you to all of the sponsors, including Junk Stock and Dauber Construction. First pitch coming over to Lewy, and that one just popped straight up, able to be grabbed for the out.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Falcons.
Now we start off, go back to the top of the lineup. Belazak, the shortstop, stepping into the batting box one more time at home for the regular season. Swung on, missed, strike one. Falcons trailing by 3. That one's outside for, oh, they call it across the outside edge of the plate for strike 2. Oh, 2, 1 out, swing, and that gets loped into left center field for a base hit. Rounding to second, and going for third, sliding in, and getting the triple.
And Belazak with the triple.
So Belazak with a triple, 1 out, and Lilizak stepping into the batting box. So 1 out, runner on third. Wind up the pitch, and that one's on the inside edge for strike 1. And calling a timeout, going over to talk to coach. Again, say thank you to all of the sponsors, a part of the Falcon Pride Booster Club. Anchor Roofing, AWS Well Company, One Staff, Raystone Wealth Partners, Brian Urban, Smart Freight Funding, TDH Roofing and Siding, and Porky Butts Barbecue. Champions include Junk Stock, New Moon Cleaning, Omaha Animal Medical Group, and Dauber Construction. Falcon partners include Beyond Dreams Custom Landscape, Cookie Cups, Shields, and Heidi Seskel, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Next pitch, bunt, and the throw over first. And try to get the leadoff batter, Belazak, out, but the tag was not there. So now we have runners on first and second with 1 out. Coming up next to bat would be Erica Murphy, the center fielder. But before that happens, a little conversation is happening with the infield. And it looks like the coach is coming over to talk about the whole situation with the third plate umpire, saying did not agree with that call. But we're in high school softball, not going to be able to return
Now batting for
anything.
the
So,
Falcons, the center fielder, number 11, Erica Murphy.
so Erica Murphy waiting for the breakup of the conversation. So 1 out, runners on second and third. The tying run at bat right now. Wind up pitch. That one's outside for ball one. One out. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the seventh inning. Tying run at bat. That one does get across the inside edge for a plate for a strike. 1-1 is the count to Murphy. One out. Falcons looking to tie it up or go ahead. Swing, and that one gets grounded into center field. 1 run in. 2 runs, and gets all the way back to the backstop, and a double with an error right there. Tying run is at second base. The go-ahead run now coming up to bat for the Falcons, and that is Maddie Dobbenmeyer, the left fielder.
Now batting for the Falcons, the left fielder, number 7, Maddie Dobbenmeyer.
So 5-4, tying run on second. Go-ahead run at bat with 1 out. Dobbenmeyer stepping in. Wind up that pitch. That one was low for ball one. Next pitch, low and inside, ball 2. Two-0, 1 out, runner on second. Falcons looking to pull off the bottom of the 7th win. 3-0. Wind up pitch outside, and that is a free base. So now we have 1 out, runners on first and second. And Peyton White, second baseman, stepping up to bat. So the go-ahead run is on first base. Tying run at second. First pitch swung on. That one gets sent over to third base for the tag, and that is out number 2. Same scenario. Go ahead, tying run second, go ahead run on third, and Talia Walsh at bat. 2 outs. Everything's coming down to this final regular season game, home game for the Falcons. Wind up that pitch. Inside for ball 1. Wind up next pitch. That one is called ball number 2. So 2-0, 2 out. Runners on first and second. Outside edge for a strike. Crowd is on their feet basically right now. Wind up that pitch, swung on, and that is loped out into center field. And coming in, Addie Gale for the grab and the third out. Battling back, trying to be able to pull it off, but falling short. The Falcons fall 5-4 from the Yutan-Mead Patriots. Well, thank you everybody for coming out here. In a little bit, we're going to get in now to the post game, brought to us by Anchor Roofing and AWS Well Company. So I want to say thank you to Anchor Roofing and AWS Well Company for being a part of our broadcast and post game, as we will be having one of the players come up and have an interview with us in just a little bit. Again, that is Falcon softball wraps up the regular season, trailing behind Yutan 5-4.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated, as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Mead is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com. New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha, is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports, Activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Well, the regular season is complete as the Falcons' last game at home for the regular season at least versus Yutan-Mead Patriots. Well, they trail by 1 at the end, 5-4. Great potential at the very end with 1 out, having the tying run on second, go-ahead run on first, and then a couple of issues happen. Throw out at third, and then a pop fly to center to wrap it all up. So, again, I want to say thank you to all of the sponsors and everybody who's been a great part of all of our broadcasts and will continue to be so as we continue on. We still have coming up tomorrow night, traveling over to Concordia for football. Omaha Concordia hosting there, but you can certainly watch as we will bring the stream to you as well. So be a great part of that. And then noon tomorrow is going to be a very big time frame for all these ladies as the NSAA, the coaches, everybody's going to be getting together, the activities directors, and crunching all the numbers and finding out sub-districts and districts, where is everybody going to be playing next week. And so we will be also a big part of that for you, making sure that the coverage is there. Congratulations to the team. A great season so far. But we do want to say thank you to all the sponsors, including Anchor Roofing and AWS Well Company as our post-game sponsors. But we do want to give a shout-out to all the sponsors as we continue on, including Junk Stock, Daubert Construction, is we'll see them pop up more as we continue on into the next season and beyond as well. So as the ladies talk with the coaches, we'll see who comes up and has the post-game interview brought to us by Anchor Roofing and AWS Well Company right here on BSDNlive.com and WDCAnymedia.com.
Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Mead is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com. New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports activities and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.